జన్మనిచ్చిన నా తల్లిదండ్రులకు అదేవిధంగా విద్యాబుద్ధులు చెప్పి ఈరోజు మీ ముందు మాట్లాడగలిగే స్థాయికి నాకు విద్యను ప్రసాదించిన మా గురువులకు నమస్కరించుకొని ఈరోజు న్యూజెర్సీ నగరంలో మిమ్మల్ని అందరూ కలవడం నిజంగా నా అదృష్టంగా భావిస్తున్నాను. దానికి ముఖ్యంగా మా మిత్రుడు పార్థసారథి గారికి, అదేవిధంగా శ్రీ కోటేశ్వరరావు, తర్వాత కెనరా ఫౌండేషన్ వాళ్లకు నేను కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను. సో children, you may not be following because most of you are born here. First I thank my parents for giving birth to me. Then I thank my teachers for imparting education to me so that today I am standing before all of you and able to speak to you. So this is what is our culture. We need to respect our parents and we need to respect our teachers. At every walk of life, at every moment of your life, if you follow this, you will not have any problems. So that is what is my initial advice to all. I used to meet children coming from India when I was there, because some of my friends used to come and visit the houses. The children used to be so restless. They used to tell their parents, we want to go away. We don't want to stay here. Come on, let's go back. So then I used to wonder why children are wanting to go back. So I asked one or two kids, why do you want to go? They said, uncle, the washrooms are a big problem here. The second one, they said, the traffic is a big mess here. These are the two things the children were so upset about it, so they want to go back. Then I thought, in this meeting, let me tell them more than the washrooms and more than the traffic to the children about India. I mean, to the country to which I belong to, and also most of your parents also belong to. Because your parents have dual responsibility. Because they were initially the citizens of the country and few of them have become the citizens here. And of course, most of you are the citizens. So I'll take you through a small presentation of what is India, what India contributed to the world, and what people have talked about India, so that I think when you come back to India, you think beyond washrooms and traffic issues. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, maybe it may take few slides. I mean, those people, they may get your pain. So you can just turn your chairs if you want. Yeah, this is what is the topic for today. It is power to change. What does the next generation have to do? I mean, the pattern is going to be like this. After this brief presentation, there are about 12 to 13 volunteers who have come to speak on a few topics, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Then after each topic, I will be giving my response. And also I request the audience also, in case they want to contribute anything to the issue. Because I'm in US. Last 15 days I am here and I am going to be here for another week. I have not kept this visit just for sightseeing, but also I am interacting with so many people, especially the children, to know what is good about this country. So that my endeavor is to see that one day India also should be like US. That is the endeavor. So I interacted with few people. In fact, I visited a local police station also here. I spent about 3 hours here to know how policing is done here. That is my basic core subject. Yeah. I mean, this is what the India was. I mean, it was the civilization started almost 5,000 years back in Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. It is called Indus Valley civilization. These are the two universities, if you see the children. This is called Takshashila and Nalanda. These are the two universities which were very, very popular, and there were about 10,500 students who were coming to this from all over the world. Like, if you ask children now, where do you want to study? They say MIT or Harvard. Those years, if you ask anybody in the world, where do you want to go for education? They used to say, we want to go to India, we want to study in Nalanda and Takshashila. Yeah, these are the two universities, these are the pictures. Next. Next, this is the concept of zero. The concept of zero, the mathematics and all what you do, it's all given by one famous man by name Aryabhatta from India. He has contributed the theory called zero theory. Next. This is Bhaskaracharya, who has said in a year there are going to be 365 days. Long back he said that in a year it is going to be 365 days. Yeah. Next slide. Yeah, this is about the calculation of eclipse and all. That was written in Sanskrit. That was almost hundreds of years back. This is the contribution. You all use this pi, 22/7, for all your circle, the circumference of a circle, the area of a circle, you use pi. That is also calculated by Buddhayana. So in the year 1999, the British scholar said it is the contribution by India again. Yeah. Now all these things, you see that references to astronomy have been given, and also calculation of eclipses was done, and also a lot of things. These are the contributions. Now I take you to Einstein, what he said about India. You come to the PowerPoint mode, na? Yeah. Yes. Right. Next slide. This is what Einstein said about Indians. We owe a lot to Indians who taught us how to count, without which no worthwhile scientific discovery could have been made. So, more than washrooms and more than traffic, there is a lot of contribution by India. It is even recognized by Einstein also. Yeah. Then this is the language Sanskrit. Sanskrit language is the main language that was in India. And they said it is the best language for the computer software. And it was reported in the Forbes magazine in July 1987. Yeah. This is what is the greatest contribution in the history of philosophy. This is called Bhagavad Gita. You all must have studied about Mahabharata. In chapter 18 of Mahabharata, we have the Krishna. He gives this discourse of 700 slokas to Arjuna, where he motivates him to participate in the war. He says he do the duty. So the same thing what we are discussing today, the power to change and the next generation, that time generation, Arjuna, by seeing so many people on the battlefield, he was so much afraid. He was not able to go and fight. Then Krishna taught them, this is your duty, this is your responsibility. So that is what is written in Bhagavad Gita. Yes. Now I tell you, have you heard of Julius Robert Oppenheimer? Children. So what he did?